body to see the hand. The body come and then learn to using the hand. As for this hand here, that is ready. Finish. Defend it. As you defend it, because you're gonna use. Hi everyone, it's Master Wong here. It's another day for the Wing Chun training for waking the inner warrior in you. Do you see the movement you're gonna train today? Today, we're gonna talk about how to dealing with the hook. As you know, we already in March already, nearly moved to April. So it got 2 more weeks left and we move into April now. So this year it gone so quick. So some of you haven't been practice the basic movements that I've showed you throughout the week. The punching last week, the palming and kicking, body positioning. All this have to be learned and apply them into this today lesson. Because if you're not, your body not in line, it can be difficult for you to use them. So let's check out the movement and then we're going to talk more about that. See the hand, the body coming in, the hand will be full the movement. The line of it is need to see the hand like this. Hand. So the basic of this, let's break it down slowly. When you get used of this hand, when he coming, he won't have a lot of, see the hand when he came in? Might see that it's not coming in to here. Now of course if that's straight coming in, you see? So your hand is covered. Now certainly if I hook, uppercut coming here and hook coming in, you see my body will changing quickly. That I don't want you this to let you see the idea. But if you use both hands on the line of it, see, and hook this side, see, I will crush it in right away, and this hand is really inside him. So on this training mainly about not punching, it's very dangerous. Breaking hand, breaking hand, breaking hand, breaking hand. Yeah? I haven't used any of my weapons yet. Remember, all my weapons haven't used yet. So remember this movement here. When you are learning this hand, see, you're following the movement. Or I can do one to give him a jump. I come in, I already done my movement. So the basic of this don't punching on the street is because if you do punching, the fist will land. If I block like this and he come in and he hook and the uppercut now I'm gonna have a problem. You see what I mean? Because you don't have the fully cover. But when you blocking this hand, the first, the second, the third, it's like now it's like, you don't know which one is coming in or how he coming to hurt you. So to learn to understanding all this movement and close him down, you get the basic of it. So the basic of this is learn to have this hand and close him down and get into the position of the line here. If you give him the distance, it can be get your hand in line. See? Get your hand in line. And here positioning. Now remember how this movement works like this. If you're doing the line and here, see, I already coming to attack after my movement coming in. Okay? Soon he uppercut. It's already set up. See, set up. Now if you haven't got the uppercut, if you haven't got this hand here, that is already finished. Now you can see each of the movement you coming in a lot of time into this training onto the Wing Chun side. The hand is out there on this movement here. As you get into the close quarter, it's very difficult to put your hand out. You don't know when they attack you. They punch you like this or they come and hook you like this. You don't know. Because you don't know, it has to be the hand get to be closer to your face and then learn to using the hand. As last week we told the palm. Palm is important because palm is like practicality. It can stopping the hook coming in if it into the forearm here, or you come in to attack the arm to stop and then using this to defending the hook coming in. While you're doing that, then it's easier for you to respond to all different movements. Here all the time. You see my hand? Sooner here all the time. I will missing now. I will follow up. Like I mentioned before, a lot of this movement here is a lot to do with your body position. As your hand coming in, you have to move toward the person. As this hand coming here, you move toward them. Because you need to attack them not just blocking the hand, okay? Because your weapon is here. When you have this, it's easy for you to launching all different weapon into your body. This is why Wing Chun is used for close quarter, and it's good because they're gonna awaken the inner warrior into you to make you exciting. So let's have a look at this again. In a way, follow up already, you need to control him. Now, if you control him and try to hit, he will stop, or he might punch. Okay, but the problem is he might punch. It's less than here. He couldn't get knocked out. So when I'm here, you see, it's less for me, and now I'm gonna have a big one on here, knee to the groin, and now I'm gonna do my job. This is. Do you like that movement here as you go through? Because you can use them for many different things. Inside training your practice, it's important to understanding where the hand, understanding where they are, okay, each of the movement here, because your hand can defend that. As you understanding that, everything else will become easy. Some of you watching through this and haven't subscribed to me yet, make sure you're whacking the subscribe button right now. When I upload a new video, you will get the notification right away, so it's easier for you to practice, okay? If you've got any question at that, comment below here, and I will be here to answer some of the question. A lot of them movement you need to learn to practice the basic that I provide for you throughout this 30 lesson. Today's lesson is very easy for you to apply as you're watching through on the basic, the punch, the palm, and position your body. As you go through the defending the hook, you will able to understand that a lot more easier, then become more movement for you, more tool for you, the basic of learning the hand or punch as you're defending, because you're gonna use to do all that. Standing this line here, now I can understand that, okay? Because if you hook with this side, it's cover. The elbow will be landing to here to able to break that, elbow into here, grab the head, I can headbutt him, I can knee, I can keep him away. On this kind of movement, I can move, I can punch, I can slam him down the ground. Okay, it's many things you'll be able to do when you counter that movement. So you see the idea of each of the movement. Practice the basic. Learn to understanding the footwork, learn to understanding where your hand is, learn to understand all this basic movement here to apply them. As you apply them, you need to go closer in to your opponent to be able to do all the movement that you need to do, okay? All this training here is available onto our website as well, so you can learn them, all the movement, and join them together to become functional for you. Otherwise, practice, and you got any question, comment below here, and I will be there to answer you. And keep practice, keep learning. Next week, we can talk a lot about the headlock, like someone lock your head, how you can apply the movement in to control them. Again, it go back to the basic principle, positioning and control the movement, so you can apply all the movement that you've been practiced from the basic into end to make it work for you. Because if you don't apply that into end, it can be very difficult, okay? So keep practice, keep learning, and keep training. We already nearly finished March now, nearly gone. So April come up very soon. So get moving, get ready, and get exciting. And I will see you next week for dealing with the headlock.